generation of midget ponies is being endangered by the encroaching Donald Trump skyscrapers. Won't you help? It's Late Night with David Letterman. Strict rules against office romances, or at least that's what all the female employees tell me when I ask them out. Dave!
Ladies and gentlemen, I can safely say here tonight and give you my personal guarantee that this program is going to be really, really entertaining for the simple fact that some members of our studio audience have actually paid for tickets tonight. So that means we have committed to excellence tonight.
Who has paid?
This gentleman right there, Jim, the dry cleaner.
Who did he pay?
Right there, this guy, right there. Look at you, right there. And all the way from Indianapolis with his friend, and they have 2 tickets, and they paid for the tickets. And do me a favor, Jim, get rid of the gum. We have something, you have a piece of paper or something, get rid of Jim's. It's a bad example for the kids, Jim, if you don't mind. Thank you very much. There we go. Get rid. Oh, you paid for yours, too? You know, ladies and gentlemen, I hate to, as the kids say, give you a bummer. Is that what the kids say?
Yeah, that's what they're saying on the street right now.
The kids say, give you a bummer. There was kind of an unfortunate incident on PBS today, and it really upset a lot of the children over there. Unexpectedly, the Reverend Al Sharpton burst into the Sesame Street set and started making a lot of trouble. So it was... See, that really was a bummer, wasn't it? And more sad news, Robin Givens has now filed for divorce from Mike Tyson. That's, it's too bad. You see, I kind of had a feeling this was not going to work out because the marriage was recognized by the WBC, but not by the WBA, so I knew... Where is that woman? There's a lovely woman there. How do you do, ma'am? Kind of, her hair is kind of glowing, wasn't it? Kind of beatific look there. Some kind of vision in the audience tonight, Paul. It's some kind of miracle taking place before our eyes. The woman's actually glowing here tonight. Call Cardinal O'Connor and have a look at this. Well, I don't know if you've been following this, but things are really kind of getting ugly now. Yoko Ono is threatening to write a biography of Albert Goldman. Give you an idea how ugly things are getting. Well, there was kind of an unusual human interest story on PM Magazine last night. Paul, do you watch PM Magazine?
I often do. I didn't catch it last night, though. What was
I know for a while there you would get it every night. You would never miss.
I couldn't sleep without it.
Yeah.
Well, what was on last night?
Well, they had kind of an interesting human interest story about a Wisconsin man. And I'm not sure if I understand this completely or not, but instead of donating his organs to science after he dies, he's going to donate them to McDonald's. Oh, yeah? And did you pay to get in here? Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. What a show for you folks tonight. Penn and Teller, Mickey Mantle, and with the band all night, Branford Marsalis. Now say hello to our good friend Paul Schaefer. He's right over there.
Thank you very much. Are you all right, David?
I'm pretty good, pretty good.
See you. Big show tonight.
Did I have this on last night, the same little outfit I'm wearing tonight?
I'm not sure. Did you?
Yeah. I don't know. It feels like I wore this last night. Morty, did I wear this last night? But I am wearing it tonight, correct?
I believe you are, yeah.
Yeah. It what? It does look fine. Look at how Morty is dressed. Here's sound advice coming from this guy. waiting for the big camporee. The big wilderness hike coming up in a couple hours.
Well, he doesn't care what he... That's why women love him, because
Very
he gives
hip.
the impression of somebody who doesn't care what he looks like.
Very hip. It's Friday night, ladies and gentlemen, and we're going to spend a few minutes here answering our voluminous viewer mail. What do we do before the viewer mail? Oh, we do the top 10. Oh, good. These are little icebreakers, little things you can chat about at the breakfast table. And tonight's category, from the home office in Lincoln, Nebraska, top 10 reasons Robin Givens is filing for divorce. Robin Givens, top 9 grounds for divorce. We're only doing the top 9 because NBC took such a bath on the Olympics. We're trying to save money wherever we can. So we have Robin Givens, top 9 grounds for divorce, just filed this afternoon. Number 9, got inexplicably sulky after she accused him of being a psychotic on national TV. Number 8, objected to mother-in-law's cot in their bedroom. Number 7, his cello practicing kept her up till all hours. That's too bad. Number 6, liked to kiss with his mouthpiece in. Always asking, which one are you, while watching Cosby Show. Number 4. Jim from Indianapolis is actually applauding that.
Absolutely.
Kind of swept up in the fervor there.
That's what you call money's worth.
Number 4, kept spit bucket by bed. Number 3, unsupportive of her career as gold digger. Number 2, his pie crust was dry, not flaky. And the number 1 reason she's filed for a divorce, thought a bloodthirsty killing machine would be more gentle. Interesting. Usually I have a cup of water here, and usually I have a cup of coffee here. Tonight I have a cup of water and a cup of hot water. Let me see. This is like... That's right. It's hot water. Very nice. Well, make tea perhaps a little bit later. Oh, God, I hope it's just water. Well, viewer mail. You babies, stop it. Actual viewers, ladies and gentlemen, have written these actual letters, and I have them here in my right hand. Let's begin now. Letter number 1. Dear Dave, sometimes when I watch your show, I don't pay any attention. Other times I pretend I'm watching a different show entirely. What do you make of this? Yours, Greg Diamond, Bentley, Massachusetts. Not much, Greg. Most nights, you see, I'm pretending to be Kathy Lee Gifford. Boy. I really have a taste now for hot water. Letter number 2, Dear Dave, $5 says you can't come up with a good joke for this letter. Your number 1 fan, Tammy Galefuss, Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Okay, I'll tell you what, Tammy, I'm going to bring 3 of our writers out here, and we'll see what we can do for you. Come on out, gentlemen. This is Larry Jacobson, Gerard Mulligan, and Adam Resnick. Here's the letter. Is there anything you guys can do to help me out with this?
Yeah, I've got $1 for you, Dave.
Okay.
I'll give you 2, Dave.
Okay, great.
Yeah, I got a couple bucks here.
Okay, great. Thanks, Adam. So that's 5.
That's 5.
Good. We'll send it off to her. Yeah. See, I'm still pretending like we're going to mail this off. Once you start something, you have to finish it, so...
It's what you call the follow-through.
That's right, exactly.
Very nice.
I tell you what, while we have a second, why don't you folks at home go to the kitchen and pour yourselves a nice big glass of hot water. So you can enjoy the show at home as much as we are here in the studio. You want to be just like Dave? Drink plenty of hot water during the telecast. Huh? Oh, it's all right, Al. I don't mind. It's nice for a change. Yeah. That's all right. You don't have to apologize. Poor guy, I've ruined his weekend now. Dear Dave, letter number 3 begins. I lust after your drummer, Anton Fig. Can you send me a picture of him? Thanks. Eleanor Snow, Gig Harbor, Washington. Boy, I'm telling you, Musicians, you musicians, I'm telling every musician, they get all the girls. Musicians are always getting the women. I wonder what it would be like if I would be a musician just once. What would...
Hi, I'm Scott Thorson.
David Letterman, a man who thought music was the food of love, only to be served a most unappetizing dish. Irony indeed. But then, irony is often on the menu in Biff Henderson's realm of mystery.
That, of course, is Biff Henderson, one of our stage managers, and a man who does not know the meaning of the words, move it along. Oh, very nice job, Biff. I'm just teasing with you. Letter number 4 begins, Dear Dave, does Paul ever get any mail? Just wondering, Chris Keating, Shodak Landing, New York. Yeah, sure, Paul gets mail. Let me show you right over here in the mailbox. Let's take a look. Let's see, Dave has a... Oh, yeah, Paul right here. Yeah, there's a... Oh, well, it's not strictly speaking a fan letter, but, you know, it's something. It's Paul Schaefer's... This is Paul Schaefer's letter. It's been returned because... Is that coffee, Al? Yeah, thanks. Do you mind if I have some now?
Can I bring it?
Oh, sure, bring it on in. Thank you very much.
I know I'll pay for this.
Yeah, just say, from now on, Al, just save the hot water for special occasions, okay?
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Sorry about
No, just don't apologize. It's all right. Thank you. Yeah, I'm fine.
I may follow up again.
No. Al Mark, yeah. Letter number 5 begins enigmatically, Dave, it's beautiful at the lake, baby. From Ewagus Lake, Nebegammon, Wisconsin. Huh? It's beautiful at the lake, baby. It's beautiful at the lake, baby. It's beautiful at the lake, baby. At the lake, baby. It's beautiful at the lake, baby.
Very good, very good. And what will you do when you hear these words?
Kill the one at the piano. The one who wears the glasses.
Splendid, splendid. And now a demonstration of our new programmed assassin. David, it's beautiful at the lake, baby.
Oh.
Dave, are you all right?
Oh, fine. Gee, what the heck happened here?
That flashback explained everything. You were programmed in that Chinese prison camp to kill me. And
oh, my
thank
God.
goodness that page just happened to be standing next to the organ.
Yeah. Are you all right, Paul?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. No
oh,
harm.
great.
No
So
harm.
everything's all right
Yeah,
then, huh?
fine.
All
No
right.
problem.
Well, thank goodness. Well, that's good news. So we're done now, huh?
No problem.
Yeah, okay. We have a wonderful program. You know, he has a restaurant here in New
Yes.
York, Paul. Have you ever been there?
I've been in there, yeah.
Really?
Had a drink in there.
Oh, one night you and I
Sports
should
bar.
go in there for dinner.
Gorgeous. Yeah, let's go over there.
Maybe bust the place up.
Huge screens. They got huge diamond vision
A good place to
screens.
watch sporting events.
Absolutely.
Anyway, he's here tonight. You know, whenever we're afraid that the taste level of our program may be rising too high and too quickly, we invite our first guests back for another visit, and they're about to take their Broadway show on the road, opening at the Colonial Theater in Boston on October 18th. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back here Penn and Teller. Pleasure to see you. Penn, nice to see you. Penn and Teller. I saw, excuse me, you and I flew back from Los Angeles not too long ago. But
He didn't recognize you, he
yeah,
told me.
and I didn't recognize him at first, but we chatted. Well, I chatted, and we had a nice time.
And he nodded. Wouldn't it be funnier if the page stayed dead for like the whole show over by Paul there?
I don't think so.
And then maybe like a few weeks from now, it could be like all decayed, and then you could have like maggots and stuff. Or is this more our style?
Yeah, okay, well, now, will you guys have pages when you take your show on the road?
No, we won't have pages.
I see. Now, this is the same show that we saw on Broadway and before that off-Broadway?
Well, no, we changed from off-Broadway to on-Broadway.
It's a little different, wasn't it?
We kind of got a little bit squarer to be on Broadway.
Really?
Off-Broadway, we had like, Yoko Ono came to the show, and David Bowie, and Andy Warhol, of course, when he was alive, and all sorts of Iggy Pop, Lou Reed all came to the show. When we were on Broadway, it was just Steve Allen, you and your sisters. So now we figure that now we've pleased the Letterman family, we can go on the road.
No, but no, wait a minute. Granted, I came with my sisters, but Steve Allen was not in my party.
No, he was not in your party.
Probably a separate night.
The whole 4-month run, the closest we had to superstars in that run was you, Steve Allen, and your sisters.
It was a great show, and I enjoyed myself quite
thanks.
well. And I think my sisters had a pretty good time, too.
Good.
Yeah. So, now, this is a show is beginning when? You take it on the road starting?
We start, I guess it's like November 18th or something. We start in Boston, do like 4 weeks there, then San Francisco, and then Philadelphia. So it's a very well-organized tour in terms of travel.
Are you looking forward to it?
Yeah, lots. I'm looking forward to it a real lot, yeah.
Well, good for you.
I think it'll be...
Do you guys believe in magicians, of course? Does that also indicate that you might have an interest in mysticism or occult or...
You're trying to get me to quote Cher, aren't you? No. Just keep pushing. No, I don't believe in any of that. I was on your side all the way.
Crystals and stuff?
No, I don't believe it. There's an organization called PsyCop, which maybe you've heard of, the Committee for the Scientific Investigation of Claims of the Paranormal, which is amazing, Randy. And we don't believe in any of that. As a matter of fact, one of the guys in PsyCop, Jamie Swiss, said that about trans-channeling, that it was just bad ventriloquists. They talked in a different voice. We could see their lips move.
Yeah.
You know, that's essentially my feeling about all that crank
stuff. And people pay a lot of money to have a guy come and sit in their living room and do that, right?
An awful lot of money, a tremendous amount of money, and it's the same kind of spiritualist stuff that Houdini fought and still keeps coming around. People will just believe anything.
Yeah, well, it's good
like that
fun.
Page, I thought he was really dead. And I would have paid good money for you to trans-channel.
Now, we have something here, and I guess we're going to do a little illusion. Do you guys do illusions or tricks?
We do swindles mostly,
Swindles,
right? We see ourselves as rip-off artistes.
Tricks would be a whole different category.
Yes, it would.
Yeah.
Yes, it would.
Now, you want? I guess we'll do a commercial and we'll come back and then we'll.
Yeah, we're going to expose a magic trick just to get magicians angry.
Okay, great. So, you're going to show us how one is done?
Yes, we are.
Okay, good. So we'll do that here with Penn and Teller. We're going to do it. I think at the same time we're dressed the same way, aren't we?
Yes.
Could be Penn, Teller, and Dave.
I think maybe Dave, Penn, and Teller.
Oh, geez, that's very nice of you. But I'd love to go on tour with you guys. It would be a lot of fun. All right, what do we have here?
We're going to.
Can I help?
We used to. Yes, you can.
Good.
You're going to like this one.
All
right. We decided that magicians hating us was a big part of our publicity, and then because everybody hates magicians, it was nice to have that people would come to see our show just to see how much we hated magicians. And then on Broadway, they got to like us, so we just decided to come out here and just expose a trick just to anger magicians.
So in the beginning, all of the magicians disliked you guys because you were giving away.
And then they turned around because they could smell a buck.
Yeah. Exactly.
So now they're all starting to drop cockroaches on anybody they come near.
So you want to send them away angry again.
So we're going to give you 4 tricks you can choose from.
Great.
And you decide which one you'd like us to expose. We will tell you how to saw a woman in half.
All right.
We could tell you how David Copperfield vanished the Statue of Liberty.
All right.
Although if you saw it on TV, it was fairly clear from that. But we could illuminate it even more. We could also show you the cut and restored rope.
Right.
Or we could show you a classic of magic, the Vanishing Leech.
The Vanishing Leech, the David Copperfield, the Lady in Half, the cut in half rope. Rings, we didn't get the...
We didn't get the rope. That's not one of them.
I'd like to see the rope trick.
Like to see the rope trick?
Yeah.
We're not really prepared for the rope trick, Dave.
What the Lady in Half? Okay.
No, we're not prepared for that
I think there's 2 women involved in that trick.
There are 2 women. Yeah. There's a little mirror box, and the little thing's not quite as thick as it looks. But I don't want to expose that one.
Okay.
I would like to, we have one all ready for you, Dave, and we misjudged you. We thought you were going to go right for this
the
one.
Vanishing Leech.
The Vanishing Leech, and we just happen to have a brandy snifter full of pond leeches, and also some medicinal leeches. And these you can see is your standard, actually cranks.
This, by the way, is the specialty of the house at Mickey Mantle's restaurant.
Well, they put it on a Ritz.
For the big leaguers. Oh,
Okay.
God.
Now, if you'd examine that.
No, I'm not going to examine anything.
Now, you see,
Oh, this is an actual leech?
It has a sucker on each end, but only one eats. And
Now, would that grab onto my skin and suck all of the blood out?
It's a carnivorous worm.
Getting back on there.
It's a carnivorous worm. It's a parasite, and it attaches itself to the host. So that may explain the baggy clothes Oprah wears, but... But no.
That's...
I'm sorry. I don't know. But there's one.
Do they make good pets?
They make very good pets. We've named this one. This one's named Albert Goldman. We call him Goldie. And Teller's going to take him. Do you want to?
You really have the worst part of this act, don't you?
Well, these are the feisty ones.
Oh, now will he attach himself and start sucking
it takes
blood?
about 45 seconds before he starts sucking blood.
Wow.
Which is what Robin Givens is about. Okay,
years.
go ahead. go ahead, and Teller's going to place
So far, this is quite a trick.
Is it? Well, you got to vanish it first. You have to. You want to get a feistier one there? There you go.
All right, so
There you
just
go.
drop
It's
him
placed in the
here.
hand. Now watch closely here, Dave, and see if you can tell. The leech is right here in his hand, and see if you can tell where it goes, Dave.
Whoa, it's gone, isn't
It's
it?
completely gone.
It's completely gone, yeah.
And this is just, oh, gee! That's just a spring snare. That was just comedy, Dave. That was just comedy.
Yeah, well.
We have the
well, that was
Now,
pretty damn cute, that was.
He's reappearing. The reappearing leech. Now we're going to show it to you. Isn't it wonderful how they change their shape?
Aren't you worried that it's going to start sucking your blood?
You can tell when they do. You can tell. They really attach and sit there for a while.
Oh, there, he's... Oh, no.
He's saying hi to you, Dave. He likes you. You can pet him if you like.
I don't want to touch him.
Okay.
You're talking about Teller or the leech?
One more time, Dave.
Into the hand.
Into the hand. Now watch close. Put your hand right in his wrist there. Put your hand right in his wrist.
Don't come near
Put
me.
your
I
hand
can
right in
see
his
it.
wrist. Make sure it doesn't go. Okay,
Don't
watch
throw
closely.
something at me. Okay,
Completely
there's nothing
gone.
there.
Now,
Right.
we're going to show you how that's done. But first of all, I want to just let you know the magicians aren't really fooling anybody. You probably already know. Where do you think that leech would go?
You've hidden it somewhere probably...
Yeah, where would it go?
Like down your shorts.
No. Where would you probably put leeches?
I would think up the sleeve.
Up the sleeve.
Up the sleeve.
Let me show you here, Dave.
Dropped it somehow up the cuff.
No, they're very easy to palm. And if you see, they just go right up the sleeve. And you have... They're right there, and you can just hold several there. It's very good for you.
Yeah.
And you know...
Are you feeling a little woozy about that?
And our producer said that he wanted to make it very clear that you've seen our live show. We don't do the leeches.
No, but will you be doing it in the road show?
No, we won't do any leeches or any cockroaches. It's just specially for you.
Very, very impressive. And you have a film coming out soon?
Yes, we have a movie called Penn and Teller Get Killed.
Released
And,
shortly, or?
I don't know, because you know that Laura Mar Warner Brothers thing?
Oh, yeah, sure.
So I don't know when it'll be out, but...
Go ahead, drink up there. Ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only, will that work? Penn and Teller. Nice to see you guys again. Thanks for being here. Brand new segment for the show. We actually tried this a couple of months ago and didn't have too much luck, but tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to do for you Dave's Carpet Samples. Paul?
Absolutely.
A little something we call Dave's Carpet Samples.
Carpet Samples. It's a real deep pile of fun. He's got the plushest box of stuff. He's going to share it with everyone.
Thank you very much, Paul. And here, as you can see, we have a complete bag. Oh, damn. Oh, no. Paul, do you have like a Kleenex or something?
I don't
Something
have
quick,
anything over
because
here.
this stuff is, oh my God, it's hot coffee. I'll tell you what, I'll be right back. Paul, do something, I'll be right back. Excuse me, I'm sorry, this happened last time. We had some kind of a mix-up with Dave's Carpet Samples. I'll be right back, Branford. Don't worry about it. This won't cut into your time.
right here.
Well, I'm exhausted. Let me just straighten it up a little bit. Oh yeah, like this is worse than the leeches. Okay, there, that seems to have taken care of it. Ah, did it ever. And now, oh no, we don't have no time for Dave's carpet samples? Okay, we'll do a commercial, we'll be right back.